is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Williams. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half.
Kevin, I have
Your
LeBron.
Lakers, 47. The Cavaliers, 52.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been
Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Suns.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
Yeah, you could call it the 3 Ds, disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, or whatever else you wanted to use to describe that would be appropriate.
Chandler dishes to Russell. It's tipped. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Babbitt. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points. Well, I like how Lou Williams bodied up the defender there. Got his frame right into the path of the defender.
Evans, a screen on Russell. Irving kicks to Evans. That's a 2 from Babbitt. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Hibbert's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Back to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Russell missing. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Inside.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They now take the lead. Russell's got 19 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
There's a screen. Cleveland moving the ball around. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. On the wing, Irving. Just 4 to shoot, and he gets it to go. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he hits it. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers on top, up by 3. And do not go away as checked in for Cleveland. Here's LeBron. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Martin is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Maverick in at the center. Here's Williams. Picked by Randall. Bryant drives in, rejected by Maverick, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And so it's the Lakers with it. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Kobe. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeBron right side. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A nice shot by Tucker.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the inside, Maverick, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Picked by Randall. Kobe passes to Tucker. Offensive rebound.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Martin dishes to James. Inside, here's Maverick, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one on Mozgov.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Maverick. He's got 8 points and 2 blocks. His success in the assist department is carried over to the free throw line.
Boy, has he been steady at the helm today.
Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson. That one is no good. Lakers trail by 3. Kobe kicks to Mozgov. And Williams, here we go. Ryan against Irving. Tucker the pass to Kobe. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. And they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And the pass to Love. Back to James. And it's blocked. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Williams kicks it to Tucker. Inside. Mozgov down low. He's guarded by Maverick.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And it's Martin missing.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Martin against Williams. Picked by Mozgov. Bryant gets a wide open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Bryant's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Irving with the ball. Williams picks him up. Here's Maverick. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Maverick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Outside, Kobe to take the lead. Again, the miss by Kobe.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Feeds it to LeBron. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Russell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. He kicks it to Randall. Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Kobe. We have a step back. Again, the miss by Kobe.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Maverick. And that one's good. Love.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Ryan against Martin. To the paint. Mozgov dishes to Randall. Here's Russell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look.
They're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
.129 left to play here in the fourth. James outside. Kicks it out to Love. He feeds it to Martin. And he gets it to go. Martin's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cavs.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And stolen by Irving.
Got it.
Well, wide open look for Love. The Lakers with the rebound.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Inside. Kicks it out to James. Kevin Martin on the way. Guarded by Kobe. Martin with the bucket.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants.
Pass to Mack. Kobe with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was. Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Chance here to send it to overtime.
Got to C to 3 and B to 3 if that's going to happen.
Here's Randall. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Mozgov passes to Tucker, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. this win such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burks.